It is unconscionable that we would be considering enacting a new fee, which people don't care if it's a tax, a fee, a tariff. All they know is it's government standing in their way of trying to succeed, trying to achieve the American dream.
St. Johns County Commissioner Christian Whitehurst airing his concern about so-called concurrency fees that can lead to more costs for businesses in the area.
For nearly 7 years, businesses, both small and not, pay impact fees to lessen the burden of traffic congestion. But apparently, more needs to be done to alleviate traffic woes. The commission talked about a plan.
Impact fees are something completely different. This is concurrency, which is sort of the state calculation that FDOT created to determine how much building of any project, whether it be residential or commercial, should impact the building of a new road. The item that we heard was to consider charging concurrency, which would put these commercial developments through a calculation, through the FDOT calculation, whether we should enact that or not in order to create more revenue.
Already, the St. Johns County Chamber of Commerce opposed the concept, saying it would hurt commercial growth in the county.
The reason that that's a concern is because these new government fees would be cost prohibitive. These businesses could never open. Can you imagine a pizza restaurant serving beer and pizza and wings that had to pay not just their construction costs, not just the equipment cost, not just the cost of staffing the store, but an additional $4.4 million government fee? They would never be able to open their doors.
In a 3-2 vote, commissioners failed to pass the proposal in a transmittal hearing. An approval would have generated more research and an ordinance that commissioners would have considered at a later date. But that isn't happening now. For St. Augustine's Local Morning News, I'm Karen Johnson.
This local news is a service of your hometown Toyota dealer, Beaver Toyota, US 1 St. Augustine, here to wow you. A data breach at a provider of educational services exposed the personal data of students in St. Johns County schools.
The cybersecurity incident happened at Power School, a global provider of educational software. Chief of Community Relations for St. Johns County School District, Christina Upchurch.
The impacted system of Power School that was affected by this security incident was their student information system, SIS. We were in a test environment in that system, and that's how we were impacted.
Personal information of students was exported. The school district notified everyone affected and let them know exactly what personal information of theirs was compromised. It's not only current students that have been affected.
In some cases, former or current students may have had their name, contact information, even going so far as social security number that could have been compromised, and the same thing with adults and employees.
At this point, it's still unclear whether or not St. Johns County Schools will continue to partner with Power School in the future. They're assessing that relationship.
We have halted any testing of the student information system at this time, and we're not pursuing that in this environment while we get all of this cleared up.
If you or your child have been impacted by this data breach,
go out on our website and sign up for the credit and identity monitoring provided by Experian. It's a very easy process to go out and just get that 2 years of free credit and identity monitoring for yourself and your family.
Power School has assured the school district that no identity theft has been linked to the breach. For St. Augustine's Local Morning News, I'm Liz Ryan.
In other news, plenty of family-friendly events are happening this weekend in St. Johns County. Stacy is with Fun for Augie Kids.
Creative Me Art Studios is hosting a cookies and canvas event for children ages 8 and up. Blooming artists will paint a Valentine's themed painting and be served cookies and milk during the break. Join the St. Johns County Parks and Recreation for a free pre-Super Bowl party. Enjoy games, wear your sports gear, and watch the Game Plan movie with friends and family. The Leitner Museum is hosting a Grow Some Fun with Gardening event. Children 5 to 10 years old will explore the museum gardens, learn about the plant life cycle, and have a chance to plant a seed they can take home. Kids aged 4 to 11 are invited to the Lynx Kids Night Out event featuring themed arts and crafts, movies, STEM creative building projects, fun games and activities, and the famous dance party to wrap up the night. For more on these events and others, please visit us on our website at fun4augiekids.com. Have a great weekend.
And now you're up to date with St. Augustine's Local Morning News. I'm Rich Carroll.